I'm Katie and I studied media production at Bournemouth University. So I was interested in pretty much everything, but I did end up doing a bit of content creation and marketing. And oddly enough, I actually found out that I really liked marketing, which I did not expect. I really enjoyed the entire process from like creating the content to even just kind of presenting it at the end of the internship. After I finished, actually while I was still on the internship, I applied for a marketing job and actually they had accepted me and I was successful simply because I'd been able to prove my kind of experiences, prove my skill set from working on the internship. It's kind of one thing that I think stood out for them was the fact that I could multitask and I could kind of challenge myself. So even though I hadn't done marketing before, or at least to that extent, I threw myself at it. I balanced like my workload and I actually managed to create something successful. The first one that I worked on was the CCICD, so part of the Ministry of Economy. So I created a marketing strategy kind of thing for their national ocean policy. To kind of summarize what I did, I basically created a series of 10 online posts. I create both the content and kind of the captions and the reasoning behind creating them, and just a little plan of how I would expect to see growth over a year, how to track it, etc. And the second one that I also did was with the National Fiji Kidney Centre, and I created a draft of a pamphlet that would be used across the centre and also a series of posters. Learning a lot about Fiji, attending the culture sessions, they were really interesting and like kind of getting to interact as much as we could possibly do online. It was really nice to kind of experience and see. And I think the second one for me was also just learning about marketing and learning that I did actually have a love for it because I had the ability to kind of try something a little bit new. One of the things that I gained was networking. It's obviously encouraged on this internship quite a lot. We have lots of opportunities, but it's really nice to kind of talk to a lot of like-minded people that were beyond my course. You know, I had people from up and down the country, even I think the globe at some point, who basically had the same mindset. And it was something that was really nice to kind of explore. And also in terms of my confidence, so traditionally I don't like networking too much. I don't like putting myself out there. I struggle with it quite a bit, but I've actually gained confidence to, you know, even just say hi to somebody. And especially with like, I know it's personal, but I've always been not very confident with my work and like things that I produce. So it's just kind of helped all around. So my one piece of advice that I would give is just to kind of try it all, go all in, you know, attend the networking sessions, look at all the different projects, even if it's not really something that you've traditionally been into, like just see, maybe it'll appeal to you one way or another. Just kind of basically just give it a go.